I was kind of like lost, not knowing what I wanted to do, not what career path I wanted to choose, always struggling. I wasn't able to afford a car to get around. I wasn't really able to afford the bus to get around to school or anywhere like in downtown LA. And then once I joined the Corps, it kind of gave me a kind of a stable job to be able to pay my bills. They also helped me with transportation. So they really helped me a lot with those situations.
The inception of LA Rise has really been a great opportunity for us as a social enterprise because we've been able to partner with other agencies and government entities that really we've been working with prior, but not in this capacity. I mean, this is a full-fledged effort that's really convening so many different types of people and partners in a way that's never been done before.
LA Rise, Los Angeles's regional initiative for social enterprise. It's a partnership, it's a dynamic partnership. The county, the city of Los Angeles, and more importantly, private industry, led by social enterprises to address a dire need in the city of Los Angeles.
The LA Rise model utilizes the strength of workforce agencies as well as employment social enterprises to address people with high employment barriers. What that means is the employment social enterprise focuses on training as well as providing wraparound services, and then the WorkSource Center is there for primarily job readiness. And then ultimately the goal is to help them find jobs and keeping them employed.
Those who were coming from the reentry population, they had spent time in prison. Those that were just down on their luck. They were homeless, unemployed, disconnected youth, had nowhere to go, no one to turn to. They needed a helping hand. So for us to ignore this was something that was just really not an issue. It was out of the question. We had to address this.
The toughest challenges that our young people face is everything from transportation, childcare, housing, healthcare. Some of our participants face mental health issues, and so we just try to link them with different resources that if we can't provide them directly, that we know another agency can provide those services.
The great part is that when you're at an employment social enterprise through LA Rise, not only are they getting paid, but they're also building their experience in a supportive environment.
They're able to meet with a case manager. They're able to meet with a job coach. So they're gaining these other skills and services that they wouldn't get from a traditional job.
I'm very proud of myself because within a year I became a supervisor, and now I'm able to pay my bills, help out my family members as well, help myself out. I'm glad with that.
We co-case manage, meaning that we have multiple agencies that are working with the same program participant. At the LA Conservation Corps, our case managers are setting goals and working with them to provide general counseling and how to get to the next step of where they want to be. And simultaneously, our WorkSource Center partner is really focused on that next step. So providing the resources to that participant in job coaching and building their resume and conducting mock interviews and really helping them land that next job.
Businesses want to hire those that are going to be productive. And so we had a job readiness assessment process that we're working with the individuals as they're going through their hours of training, getting them ready to move into permanent employment.
Data collection is obviously very important. We track all of our participants' milestones through CalJobs. So then when the next agency comes and works with that participant, everybody has that same information.
What we also offer is we have retention providers, and they're ultimately there to make sure that once a program participant has landed a job, that they're there to support them. So anytime the program participant can reach out and get further support while employed.
We currently have 11 social enterprises working in this partnership. We have 7 workforce development agencies working with us. It's a nice collection of effort, both professionally, but also financially, that has enabled us to grow to the point that we are now.
In our first year, we were able to get a Department of Labor grant, which was for $6 million. And then that was spread out to support our program for the next 5 years. And here we are in our 5th programmatic year, and now we have a budget of $10 million. And that comes from $7 million from the county, and that's for Measure H funds. And then the other $3 million comes from the city's general fund. And now we're able to serve over 1,500 people for this programmatic year, and we're looking to serve more the following.
I definitely think that LA Rise is a model that other states and cities should look at. I think because it provides a space for so many different entities to come together into one place in order to serve one program participant.
We should, in every city, no matter how large or how small, appreciate how important it is for those who can to come together to help those who can't. And as this takes hold and as this grows, I believe we'll see some change.